Scorpio, how are you guys? I'm so happy to be back here with you. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, I'm Lynn and this is Passionate Heart Tarot, and I'm here to give you your messages, your love messages, Scorpio, for March. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that we're already in March. So just sit back and relax. We're going to see what's going on around you guys, and then I'm going to ask Spirit to show us what is coming in, Scorpio, for your love life in the month of March. So I wish you all much love and light. I hope that you are doing well. If you haven't already subscribed, please do give this video a thumbs up, comment, and share. And before I get into your reading, just want to take a moment to invite the white light, the Holy Spirit, into the reading. Okay, Scorpio, so let's see what's going on around you guys. I like to take a look at the present because it will give us some aspect, not that we're snooping, but we can see what's going on with the people around you, and it will reveal how people are feeling. Okay, so let's take a look at the present. So I know that there's an opportunity, although the communication is cut off. But I have to tell you that there is an opportunity that someone wants to come back around. And Aquarius energy is here. So you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you could have Aquarius in your chart. I can tell you that they're thinking very fondly of you, Scorpio, even if they're not saying it, because what I can see here is that some of you may have chosen to cut off the communication. Or you may have been blocked by this person because like the communication here it's cut off, it's silent. It's like someone is either, I know they're not speaking up about how they feel, and at the same time there's a method that they could have used to literally block you, either on their phone, from social media, but that's what's here. But I can tell you that for whoever this is, and I say that because I'm not going to speak for you, I'm not going to tell you which side is your energy, because I just see what's happening overall. So it's up to you to claim which side is yours. Okay. So let me tell you this. There's someone who, at one point in time, was very, very frank, very short, and could even, said some things to really hurt this person's feelings because they were just sick and tired of it. Sick and tired of letting this person into their heart, into their bed, into their life, and just feeling like they would either like turn and walk away from them, or it wasn't reciprocated, the energy. But I can tell you that even though this person was mad, if someone here were to reach out and let them know how they feel, and let them know that they look at this as something that is extremely special to them. They look at this as something that is like a wish come true. I know that they think the other one is absolutely incredible, physically very beautiful, but it's not just about this person's outer beauty. It's about who they are on the inside. For some of you, you're dealing with a person who could even be in the public eye, because it's like they're put up on a pedestal. It's like the way that this person, their position in life and the way that they look definitely sets them apart. That's for some of you. I can see that energy very clearly. But the thing that's happening here is someone feels like they're being treated like an option, feeling like this person comes around when they want to either have fun. It's almost like this person feels like they're being used as a stress reliever. So I will tell you this, and that is, it may seem like the door is closed, but the door is not closed. Now, you can't use this information to take advantage of someone, because that'll only come back to you negatively if you have like this malicious intent behind using my readings, because I've seen comments with some people intending to like use the messages that I deliver to manipulate people. That's not what these messages are for. I can tell you though that there is the opportunity, and they want to let their guard down, even though they're not saying it, even though they've chosen to walk away emotionally. What they want to do is come back around. This could be something that you want to do, Scorpio, or it could be what this person you have on your mind wants to do. But I can just tell you here that they think very fondly of the connection, and they're in the mood now to open up and listen to what you have to say. So if you feel like, whoever this is, if you feel like you know why this person turned this way into this energy of just being very cold at times, very abrupt, and cutting the other one off, if you know that you are the one who's responsible for the way that this person feels now, I can tell you that if you were to open up the communication, they would let you come back in. So what's around you now is a second chance for whoever this is. Although this person they've made it clear that they don't want to talk. I know that. But I'll tell you their secret, and that is that there's still a chance. If you were to come back around, it would feel like it's a wish come true. This person really wants to know where they stand with you, and they want you to know that you are very special to them. You mean so much to them. That's what I can see. It's like there's no communication, yet there's no communication, but what someone wants is to go back to the connection, to reunite with this person, to talk to this person. So I know some of you realized this when it was too late though, because for the person who keeps like going back and forth, and maybe they don't intend to treat this person like an option, but that is how they're making them feel. So I can tell you the other side of the energy, and that is that someone is realizing it, but it could be too late. Realizing like, wow, this person is incredible. They actually are amazing and have so much to offer outside of a physical connection. Because there's just a lot of emphasis here on someone being treated in a way that they feel like they're being used. They feel like this person only comes around when they want fun. So I know that some of you are realizing it now. So that's important for you to know, because for some of you who are in this energy of feeling like you need to cut this person out to protect your heart, I can tell you that there's a realization here and a wanting to come back around. So it'll be up to you if you want to unblock them and hear what they have to say, because what they want to do right now is talk to you. Okay, Scorpio, let's take a closer look at this Ace of Swords here. This person wants to show a different side now. They absolutely do. They want to show this person that it's just not all about the passion and the fire and the sexual chemistry and the overall chemistry that the two of you have. There's more to it than that. What they're not saying and what they want to say is that they're thinking about a commitment, finally being in a relationship. And it would mean a lot to them to be able to achieve this. I see Taurus's energy, Sagittarius and Aquarius is here. So you guys could have that in your chart, or you could be dealing with someone that does Scorpio. But so now's the time to take the chance. Now that you know how this person is feeling, how they're thinking about a commitment. And if you give them a chance to come back, they want to show you a different side to them. But I know some of you are very hesitant about either unblocking this person's number, like talking to them, or even it's like an emotional blockage that's here. You may not have literally blocked this person, but you're trying to like push them out of your heart, get them off of your mind. Okay, Scorpio, so that is what's going on around you guys. And let's see what Spirit shows us is coming in. Yeah, you guys. So remember how in the beginning of the reading I was saying like using these readings for malicious intent, that's not going to work. And I say that because there was someone in the comments who was like bragging about how he uses my readings to manipulate and womanize several different women. So of course you're a pig and you got blocked. So just know that that's not okay. Womanizing is not okay. Using readings like spiritual messages, divine messages to manipulate and play several different women, that's definitely not okay with me. So anyways, let's take a look and see what is coming in for the month of March for you all, Scorpio. Now that my little rant is over. Let's see. There's such a hesitation that's here, but there's so much untapped potential that's here, but such a hesitation. And I don't blame someone for being so hesitant because I'm sure that they have good reason. I mean, just look at this energy that's here. You guys have a deep love for one another, and it's not something that's just it is something that's balanced because I see the energy of the past lives that you guys have had. So I know that when you met this person and when you're around them, even if you haven't been around them a lot, there's just such a level of comfort that's there. There's so much past life energy. There's this energy of being a kindred spirit, eye to eye, on the same page. Truly, that's what's supposed to be happening for the two of you. It's supposed to be something that progresses into a very beautiful connection. And I can tell you, Scorpio, that is there. I know it might be difficult for you to give this person a chance. And I'm not talking about like someone who is like a narcissist or a sociopath or like whatever word you want to throw out there to describe a negative experience that you've had with someone. That's not who I'm describing here. This is a person that you charted to be with. And when I say charted, it's, before you came into this life, you've had many lives together. And twin soul energy is like you will challenge each other. It's not going to be something that's a smooth path that's laid before you. You will challenge each other so you can learn and grow and develop, emotionally, spiritually. And I can see the way that the two of you have challenged each other, and it's been hard for you to understand this connection. What's here is so much untapped potential, but I fear, and what I can see is that there's still such a disconnect and someone is still refusing to speak to this person because they don't believe it. So this is important for you to know, Scorpio, because this person that you have on your mind, they're realizing the connection. They're realizing that, wow, this is like someone who's a best friend and a lover. There's so much passion and fun and chemistry that's here. I know that you kind of feel like you can't see a future with them now because of the way that they hurt you. And I know that you don't want to talk to them. But I'm telling you that if you were to give them a chance, there's so much fulfillment and so much happiness that you could have, or even if this is someone, if the energy is reversed and whoever is watching this, they're the one that's hesitant and they know that they have someone pursuing them and telling them that they love them and how they feel like this connection could be so special. I know that you may have your doubts as well, but you feel such an incredible pull towards this person. It's not something that you can deny, even though you keep trying to with this energy in reverse. It's like you're denying yourself so much happiness by being so resistant to this connection. So what I can see coming in for the month is like beautiful feelings that are there, and it's like they're not being tapped into. But just because this energy is there doesn't mean that you can't change. It doesn't mean that you can't be the one who reaches out and takes that first step. Because the purpose of looking at what's coming in doesn't mean that it's going to magically happen. You'll have to do something to claim this energy and bring it to you, and that requires action on someone's part. And if they take that action, if they break free of this hesitancy, and if they break free from denying this beautiful connection with this past life lover and such a deep bond, a twin soul connection, they can reap the rewards of having so much beauty and love and light around them. But I know that someone has on their mind, like, I feel like I can't see a future with this person. Can't see a future, although they're longing for it so much and wishing for it. So it's like the two of you are gypping yourselves. You're gypping yourselves out of something that could bring so much happiness into your life. And you're gypping yourselves out of a fated connection that's destined. And I know you feel the pull towards this person, and they feel it towards you. This is a mutual love. This is love, even if someone hasn't said it, because I see the such a physical aspect in the shallowness of the connection that some of you have experienced. I can see that. I can see that, but it's a learning experience, and what spirit is telling me to say is that it doesn't mean all of these like super negative things, like about this person's character or about their intentions. Remember, in these kinds of connections with this amount of intensity, it goes back farther than you might understand, as in like several past lives and karma and balancing lessons and perfecting themes. So just know that this is a road that's not meant to be smooth. But just because it hasn't been smooth doesn't mean that it's not something that is beautiful. All right, I want to look into this Ace of Swords in reverse again, because I know that someone has a hesitancy about opening up and communicating. And they may still continue to not speak to this person or to block them. And again, it's the same energy repeating over and over again about how if you were to speak to them and give them a chance, this person wants a commitment. With this Taurus energy, Gemini energy is here. This person wants a commitment. They do. And I know it's scary. I know that someone doesn't believe that, but that's what they want. And for some of you, I know you feel like it's too little too late, but you don't want to gyp yourself out of something that's very beautiful due to, being very guarded, afraid to be vulnerable again, and or even letting your pride or ego get the best of you, because like I can see here is that you are going to gyp yourself out of something that's very special. Okay, let's look at this Lover's energy. So it is about someone needs to swallow their pride here. Someone's going to have to in order to get this moving, because there's just so many blockages, and the main one is not speaking up. And I know it's due to the fear of vulnerability, it's due to pride, it's due to ego. I know that. But life is short. Life is short. And if this is someone that you feel you want to be with, you can't let those things stand in the way. You can't. So it is important for someone, whoever needs to, swallow their pride. And you know what? Take that chance. I know someone's afraid of getting rejected. Someone's afraid of getting shot down. But they're going to have to take that chance in order. It's worth it. It's honestly worth it. With the energy that I can see here for this amount, this is a connection that people would wish to have. Something that could be full of happiness. Feeling like the two of you are in your own world when you're together. It's worth taking a chance for whoever needs to hear that. It really is, because you have something that's very special here. So it'll be up to that person to take a chance and let the other one know, even if they are afraid. But if you let this person back in, they're going to bring a lot of happiness into your life now and also down the road in the future. Okay, Scorpio? So you have the potential for so many blessings to come into your life in the month ahead, but someone needs to really put it into action and take charge of the connection and put themselves out there. All right, Scorpio. So just know how much I love you guys. And I really hope that whoever this is for, I do hope that you take that chance, because as I said, there's so much untapped potential in this connection to have something truly happy. So it's important to put the fears behind you, because life is short and you have to embrace, especially if you feel so driven, if you feel that pull, it's important for you guys to connect with this person, because they are the one. This is the one. This is someone that's very special and meant to bring a lot of happiness into your life. Okay, Scorpio? So just know how much I love you guys, and I thank you for being here with me today. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and give this video a thumbs up, comment and share, and I will talk to you guys soon. I love you so much.